Hey, DEVA here with another exciting build video. Today we will cover the best blast charge blades builds, but before we get into it, I wanna ask you a question. 90% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed to my channel. So if you do enjoy my videos, or even if you're new here, be sure to turn that bell on and sub to my channel, and let's see how much we can decrease this number together. Also like this video right now, or else my cousin Tony will come to your house and make you his kitchen bee. So I made again a poll because I know you guys love polls and voting. They reached over 1000 votes in less than a day, which is pretty good number to see what the majority needs. So this doesn't mean the other options won't be covered. I just tried to see what's priority for the most people that watch my content. So fashion runs and other stuff is coming soon too. So let's straight jump into the builds. I've picked 3 charge blades, the Styx, the Sora and the Brachydios. For each of them I've made 3 different builds, an SAED build, a Savage Axe build and a build for the people without level 4 decorations yet, so they can work their way up and get the good builds with the time. There is also builds with Master's Touch, extra health boost and Divine Blessing, so I'm sure everyone will find what he needs. If you're not sure how to play Charge Blade or don't know how skills like Artillery, Focus, Guard, Offensive Guard and many more work, or the difference between Element and Impact files, Savage Axe and SAED, then you should have a look on my complete Charge Blade guide video where I spent a lot of days to finish it, but it will most likely teach you anything you need to know. You can find the link in the description. Our first build is the Styx Artillery 5 build. I love this weapon so much. Styx is literally one of the most comfortable weapon trees for the most weapons. The reason because of that is it comes with a skill Razor Sharp, so it already has a good amount of sharpness, pretty decent draw and amazing slots. Also free blast of course. Health regeneration and affinity augment are the best and most efficient to use on this one. This build has a total of 40 hits purple sharpness and 180 hits of white sharpness, so you won't need to sharpen at all during the hunt. 90% affinity on weak spots and 100% on tenderized parts, so it's up to you if you want to replace one crit eye for something else. The second build is the Artillery 3 Savage Axe build, which is also insanely good. You have Health Boost 3 and Divine Blessing 5 for just dropping 2 artillery. This makes you super tanky and is for beginners since you really don't need defensive skills on Charge Blade because you can guard. Same sharpness, 100% affinity on tenderized parts and 90 on weak spots. Our last Styx build is a no level 4 deco build. Really all you lost here is 1 crit boost. So if you're new to Charge Blade and need a lot of comfort but damage as well at the same time, this is probably your best options if you have no level 4 jewels. 100% crit chance on tenderized parts of course again. And here comes the Brachydios Charge Blade. It has 60 hits of white sharpness, high raw damage and a lot of blast. Augments will be 1 affinity, 1 health regen and 1 element up for efficiency. Our first build again is the Artillery 5 and pure SAED build. We could also fit 2 levels of health boost in here. 100% crit chance, and since it's a SAED you don't drain much sharpness, we don't need any handicraft but only protective polish. You most likely need to sharpen 1 or twice in a fight. Here is an insane Savage Axe build with blast attack level 4 because it was so easy to fit in. Usually you won't see it on the builds because it's only barely useful for Savage Axe gameplay since blast doesn't do much on Charge Blade. We also run Teodra's Master's Touch here and do not lose any sharpness at all during the hunt since we have a 100% crit chance on tenderized parts. Also free 3 health boosts and 2 Divine Blessing for a super comfortable fight. Third build again is the non-level 4 decorations build, which is looking pretty good to be honest, and for some reason on Charge Blade you can fit the most important skills even if you don't have level 4 decos. My last choice is the Sora Magdaros Charge Blade. It has super high raw damage but negative 10 affinity, so all of our builds will be able to only reach 90% crit chance on tenderized parts. As for augments again, we go for 1 health, 1 affinity and 1 element up to fill that slot sufficiently. The first build was very tight to make and we barely reached 10 hits of purple sharpness, which is completely fine because we have the skill protect polish. You will guaranteed drop to white and blue at some point, but this is still a artillery 5 build which heavily depends on fire damage, so it's fine to drop some sharpness. The second build has extra health boost, level 4 blast attack, and as well one more level of handicraft. The skill Master's Touch will make 20 hits of purple sharpness into 200 hits, because 90% of the hits on tenderized parts will not drain any sharpness. So this is a perfect Savage Axe build. The last build, as you probably can guess, is again a no level 4 decoration build. Pretty simple to make. This times we weren't able to fit much defensive skills in because we barely fit the offensive skills in. We can't do that without dropping necessary skills. And you know, I always prioritize getting the most damage possible out of a weapon before I'm going into defensive skills. Alright, so this was it, and be sure to join our Discord server, guys, if you have any questions. We have such a big team, we literally can answer you any question you have. If you enjoyed this video, so be sure to drop a like and comment down below. I read every single comment and I'll leave a heart on it so you can actually know that I read it. So depending on when this video is going to be finished and going up, we're getting this week's CG and Sinogre, if not already has been out, because yeah, whatever. And maybe Black Dragon or Monsters, so subscribe to my channel right now and turn notifications on, because I most likely will cover the new content as soon as possible. With that said, I wish you all a nice day and happy hunting, guys. Don't forget to join Cat Gang. Cat Gang, 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 gang.